What is up, everyone? It is Noah here from NNS Headquarters, and welcome back to another video. As you can probably tell, I'm not feeling too well, so my voice is a little bit weird. But today we're going to do a Would You Rather questions. So I'm just going to read some Would You Rather questions, and I'm going to tell you my opinion on them. So let's get started. So, would you rather have an incredibly annoying high-pitched voice or a really deep manly voice? See, a lot of people would be like, oh, definitely a manly voice. But some manly voices just don't, they seem fake. It reminds me of like those, when you're in middle school, those middle schoolers that try and make their voices deeper. But either way, I would still go with the manly voice just because I feel like a loud, like a high-pitched voice just, nope. So I'll definitely go with the manly voice there. Would you rather have a full-blown mustache for a year permanently? Would you rather have a full-blown mustache for a year or permanently hairy legs for 10 years? Okay, well, if you guys haven't seen me in shorts at all, or like short sleeve shirts, you realize that I've been a relatively hairier person. I also have facial hair too, for a long time, and it's been almost 10 years. I think this one's asking for women, but I would rather have hairy legs just because I've had hairy legs for like almost 10 years. So, but I do like having a full-blown just mustache for a year. Honestly, I would like both of them, I'm not gonna lie. Would you rather give up your phone for only... Would you rather give up your phone... I can't read. Would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life? Only wear Crocs for the rest of my life. I swear, I could not live without my phone. Like, that's just something I could not do. Oh. Would you rather... That's like where I got all my, like, money on. I got, like, my games, everything, YouTube. So I just can't do that. Would you rather... Oh, would you rather clog the toilet on a first date or first day at a new job? Depends what a first date is. Like, if you're at a restaurant, then it's probably not as bad. But, like, if you're at your girl or your guy's house, then, I mean, it's a little awkward. First day at a new job. Probably on a first date. Just because you get to like that person, and I think they would understand a little more. Like, either way, it's awkward. But at a job, it's just very, like, there's a lot more people. I mean, it depends on what job you got, too. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like the first date would be not as bad. Let's see. Would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall? 8 feet tall. Being 3 feet tall, no way. I just could not. I just don't think I could just do it. Like, there's so many things that are so high up in the air that, like, I would rather just get down than try and reach it. You know what I mean? All right, these are going to be hard. Would you rather questions right here. Would you rather be able to travel everywhere for free or eat everywhere for free? Would you rather travel everywhere for free or eat? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, because I thought of travel because, like, obviously that'd be awesome and stuff like that. But we eat a lot, like, as humans, and, like, that's where we spend most of our money on, usually, is food and, like, rent and stuff like that. I'd say eat everywhere for free. That could include grocery stores and stuff, too. It just has to be food. Oh. Because you think of travel like it'd be more fun, but you still have to pay for, like, food and stuff there, too. I'd say travel just because it does take a lot of money for traveling. And that way you can like try different foods around the world even though you do have to pay. I feel like you're gonna pay like less money over time if you travel more. It's like worth more, you know what I mean? So I'll go with travel everywhere. Would you rather find the love of your life or find £1 million? Okay, so dollars. But I'd rather find $1 million. Just because 3 years ago I had the same question on Would You Rather on my channel, and I mean obviously like true love is great, but sometimes things just don't work out, and you know once that happens, it's like you gotta start all over. But when you have that million, save it, invest it, spend it, do whatever you want with it, and then go find someone out there that, that might interest you, and go from there. I feel like getting to know a person and then knowing them and getting to know them even more is a better thing than just like automatically finding the love of your life. If you know what I mean. Would you rather be funny but very stupid or boring but really smart? Oh, I'd rather be funny but very stupid, just because like I feel like a boring and smart person just don't go well together. Like, I'm just thinking about myself at a school, being, like, very smart, but also the people just looking at me like, dude, this kid's boring. He's not even, like, fun. And then they'll start taking advantage of my answers and stuff like that. So, I'll just go with funny but be really stupid, because I'll have a good sense of humor, so. Would you rather know how you're going to die or know when you're going to die? That's a good one. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? Probably how. Just because, like, people think when you're going to die, they're like, oh, but what if you get in a car crash? Obviously, then you could prevent that. But sometimes you just, like, it'll tell you the date. And it could just be from natural causes, and like could be like unknown. So like I'd rather just know how, so that way I could prevent it. Like knowing when is just not gonna help anything, because that's when like I'm going to die. But knowing how is different. I could prevent that. Like if it's a heart attack, eat healthier. Or if it's, obviously a car crash, don't go in the car that day. So I do go with how you die. Would you rather it be summer forever or winter forever? Okay, so these are my two favorite seasons, summer and winter. I definitely say summer forever, just because I love the winter and stuff like that. It's a vibe, but I can only last like I live in Ohio. Like the amount of time that it's winter, it's perfect. It's just a couple months or a few months, and then it turns into spring and then summer. I think it's the perfect ratio. So I'd rather be at summer forever, just because it's warmer and stuff like that. You got more sun, and yeah. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to turn invisible? I don't know. I think flying would be so cool. Probably be invisible. Be able to turn invisible. Like, if I was fully invisible, then I would choose the flying. But if I was able to, like, turn invisible and then go back to visibility, I would do that. I just think sneaking up on people would be so amazing. Yeah, so, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are all doing really well. I'm doing okay, just been working and stuff like that. Busy life now. I haven't forgot about you guys. I still go on my channel, watch the videos, that you guys all watched back in 2022, 2023, you know, right around there. Also the old videos from like 2018 before COVID. And I just enjoy them every second, and I don't forget about you guys. It's not like I don't want to film, but I've just kind of, I don't want to say moved on, but I've just gotten busier, and I'm focusing more on my task at work rather than the task on YouTube. But I'm trying, and I really do appreciate this year. We've had a great year in 2025. Lots of subscribers, lots of views, watch hours, and I appreciate you all. And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.